Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Monday on the outside. It is the 12th day of April. Good morning to you, and let us pray.
Mr. Andrew, good morning to the nation. This morning, Lord, peace be on this spot I bow, peace, Lord, and all that terrorism. Let the unknown peace of God, and let the manner of peace abide. Let us spirit now come down. Let the blessing take its place, and Son of Peace receive my cry, fullness, Lord, of the gospel ring. This morning, Lord, I bring the nation before you this morning, blessed Lord. Remember the nation and the nation children this morning, Lord, including St. Vincent this morning, blessed Lord. Father, we ask you, Lord, to look down upon all your children this morning, blessed Lord. Father, do for them what they cannot do for themselves this morning. Father, leave them not alone, but still support and comfort them. Father, the purpose arriving fast and unfolding each and every hour. And the bud may have a bitter taste, but truth shall be the flowers. The school children I bring before you this morning, Master. Reach out and touch each and every one of them. Pass by the teachers I bring before you. Remember the principal. Remember each and every one this morning, Lord. The Prime Minister is in your hand. Father, I ask you for help and for strength for him. Help him to endure up to the bitter end. I bring all the security before you this morning. Remember all the ministers is in your hand. Father, look over him this morning, Lord, each and every one of them. All those who dwelling with them, guide them and protect them this morning, blessed Lord. Father God, what could I tell you what you don't know? I bring all the nurses and the doctors before you. The sick and afflicted one, those on the hospital bed, remember them this morning. Those that cannot help themselves this hour, blessed Lord. Remember, Mr. Andrew, I bring before you. Lord, reach out and touch that son we serve by locate. Remember Nabi this morning. Remember the little one you learn unto her. Guide and protect her this morning. The offspring of Mr. Andre body, wheresoever he is, Lord, locate them, Lord. Those who are dwelling with them, guide them and protect them this morning, blessed Lord. Father, pass by St. Vincent this morning, blessed Lord. Father, they allow your children, they allow your brothers and sisters. Father, guide them and protect them, Lord. Have mercy on them this morning, blessed Lord. Remember the folk of St. Vincent. Remember the bonding center. Father, remember the entire of St. Vincent this morning. Remember the people, Lord, especially the little ones, Lord. Remember those children, blessed Lord. Father, have mercy on them. Father, guide them and protect them, Lord. Do for them what they cannot do for themselves this hour, blessed Lord. Father, you are the maker of each and every one of them. Father, hear they cry unto you, hear they pleading unto you, they weeping and they moaning this hour, Lord, each and every one. I cannot name them one by one, but Master, they all are your children this hour, blessed Lord. Pass by them this morning, blessed Lord. For I may never need you, but this time I know, Lord, they need you. I bring them before you, Lord, my God and my King. I ask you that favor this hour, blessed Lord. Have mercy, Jesus. Have mercy, especially the youth, the younger one, Master. Take them in charge if thou be so pleased. Pass by curriculum, pass by Pity Matnicolan, my God and my King, my village and my people this hour, Master. Do for them what they cannot do this hour, blessed Lord. Pass by the entire force this hour, blessed Lord, my God and my King. As you ask the disciples to say, "Oh, our Father which art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from our evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen and amen." Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. Good morning.
Good morning. So, Mr. Andrew this morning?
He's good. He just has an appointment, so myself and Brandon is here holding the foot. Say good morning.
Brendan, morning.
Good morning.
Morning. And how is you?
I'm good, you know.
How was all your weekend?
It was great.
It was good.
Okay. All right. So I'm moving for Jumsick to come.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye. Same to you.
Good morning, Brandon.
Morning.
And welcome back. You had a wonderful wonderful time?
It was
for
not
your 2
enough.
weeks? It was not enough.
No.
Okay. I haven't gotten holiday as yet,
Your
from
business.
since last year, so
That's your business. Mine was not enough. Then the song that says, today is so carnival, not enough. Yeah.
you had 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks wasn't enough.
Where's your braids? I know you had braids. What happened to your braids?
On plaited?
I was looking forward to the braids. I thought this was going to be a constant thing.
I cut my hair and somebody said, that, okay, that's your look. Leave it that way.
Because you look too much like your brother.
Yeah.
With the hair. Good morning to Keith Sylvan. Good morning to Pat. Good morning to Jay Wanda. Good morning to Shirley. Good morning to Eric. You know what? There's so much of you guys. Good morning to all our WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Yes.
because if you're going to call names, yeah, you're going to get in
People
trouble.
gonna get, yes. Good morning to all the people on the Facebook Live, the YouTube, and of course those of you viewing on the website. I think we have Drumsticks. Good morning, Drumsticks.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning to you. Good morning to Auntie
Brandon.
Donna. I don't know if you're in station.
No, Brandon.
Brandon.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
I'm reading from the Word of God, John chapter 17. Sorry. These words spoke Jesus, and lifted up his eyes to heaven and his Father. The hour is come. Glorify thy name, that thy Son also may glorify thee, as thou hast given him power over all flesh, that he should give eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. And this is life eternal, that they might know thee, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent. I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou hast given me to do. This is the end of the scripture reading.
Amen.
Amen.
All my friends. Morning. Good morning. I'm good. I haven't heard you guys in a very long time.
Hold on.
Your friend cheering you all off
Good
ever
morning.
so often. Morning.
Morning, Navi.
Morning. All you good?
Yeah, we there for the time.
But that's good. All your friend cutting style nowadays, so I doesn't get to hear you all again.
Well, you see, we busy now. Walk how we going, so we
That's
have to
good.
go early in the morning.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Still waiting on me visitor.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to pass.
Upper capital, where you go in the mommy. We see but you see what's going on now.
Yes.
You have to come and visit home.
I am going to. Sometime this year, I promise you that.
Well, we're looking forward to that.
All right.
And so don't forget we have
I want to come too.
So I will put away the dogs. Don't worry about the dogs.
I don't worry about the dog.
There are dogs?
There are dogs. But they put away the dogs. Just like when I come by you and you have dogs. Right.
Okay, Nabi and Brandon, have a
All
nice
right. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes.
When boss give us the alpha, we're going to come.
You know that ain't happening. That is not happening.
You know, during Saraka, I stand up in somebody's yard. All I hear, Brandon, ton, boss man, you know. As boss man, where you going? I'm going to St. George's. I'm parking the alpha in your yard. I say, you leaving the key? Nope. I say, okay.
So he went to St. George's. Okay. You
Yeah.
didn't tell me about that little run, but it's okay.
Panda no easy na.
I have somebody on the line. Good morning. There's drumsticks.
Jump again, cut off.
Probably have to do like how we normally have to
Yeah.
drop off.
So Nabi, did you pass through River Sally for Saraka?
Saka, yes. Listen, let me tell you about my Friday. So I came to work, but I had to rush off because I had to get to an appointment.
Oh yes, because I was here.
I had to get to an appointment for 3 o'clock that day. So I left, and I even had to come to work Saturday. But anyways, we're dealing with Friday. So Friday, I was supposed to pick my daughter up from Saraka. My mom left her phone home. Can't find my daughter. I can't find my mother in Saraka. I don't know what's going on. So I went home and I said, you know what? I went about after 7 there, but I said, okay, you know what? Let me just walk down the road. So I messaged Brittany to find out where she was. And then she told me she was by the, how you call that place there? This is the health center?
Yeah.
It's by the health center, right? So I came down there. There was food and everything. Which was good. I didn't really eat because I ate before I came down. And then I decided to make my way down to the junction because my uncle was up here from St. George's. So I went down to the junction, gathering. I'm like, okay, the police has it under control, which is really good. I'm okay with that. I went down the cemetery side, came up, then there was this big open area with about 3 or 4 tents. I can't remember. Papa, food festival. So Saraka it was good. It's a bit more than I expected, given the permission and stuff, but it was good. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
Are you calling me about my cubes?
Oh gosh.
So you have to get on through.
Yes, I have to get on so because I'm fed up with you. How long now are we waiting on this?
You're waiting? Mm-hmm. Better late than never.
Cubes are good and boy?
Man, be there now. Mm-hmm. I only have full like sand inside. You have all the boss head.
The boss head?
Yeah, the boss
So
head.
yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I probably went home already.
Yeah, the boss head.
So apparently there were bottles and stones being thrown behind the police.
Oh wow. Oh, yeah.
I just say the police investigating that, and plus they have a hanging somewhere in St. Andrews.
St. Andrew.
Yeah, and it have the guy one die on his farm in somewhere in Victoria.
I
Oh,
know
yeah,
about
yeah,
the,
yeah, we
the
know about one
teacher.
Victoria, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you have a hanging somewhere in St. Andrews. That's exactly where.
Okay.
But Cubes, keep us posted.
Keep you posted.
Yes, keep us
Who
posted.
paying for that?
Nobody?
Nobody in pain? Anybody ask you to come with your information?
Thank you.
Good. No, somebody asking for more now.
But thanks for the update.
No problem. No
And I
problem.
trust that everything is well with you, and I'm
Yeah,
still
I'm good,
waiting.
man. You have to set ash in the place, you know.
Well, what you gonna do is volcano kicking up. I was looking for that song, you know.
Hey. Cubes,
But,
Cubes,
Hey,
it's Sahara DOS, okay?
mix up.
Mix up with great.
With the
well,
ash.
my friend called it grey DOS.
Just
Okay.
great dust.
Grey
Okay,
DOS.
okay. What the scientist said this one is very good for the soil.
But not for vehicles and people breathing
I was
in,
saying,
in,
you have
in
good
this.
and you have good and you have bad.
Uh-huh.
Then, one man trash, another man treasure.
Yeah, every breathing now, it's contaminated.
Yeah.
You don't breathe?
Really? This is why now more than ever we need to actually wear our mask.
Mask up.
Yeah. And be safe out there, especially for people with the sinus and the other underlying
Those
conditions.
with asthma and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm tired wash down. I fed up.
But
When you washing down though, you gonna look outside and wash your vehicle.
Yeah, I tired, man. I tired.
But don't wash down, man. You're getting a different color.
I tired wash down. Everything I wash down. Better man don't dry. The next
That
side full
is
up with ash.
You gotta start with that. I mean, you have a lot of work today.
I'll pack one in somebody's house, man.
Under the house and I'll get in it.
Well, I mean to see, better to back up no way, better sell the car. Yeah, you should tell wash down, sell the car.
I see people wrapping up the vehicle in them plastic wrapping.
For real?
Yeah.
You go to all kind of thing.
Wow. Anyways,
Later.
it was nice talking to you.
Problem,
Don't forget to
problem.
send my
No,
cubes.
You're safe, you're safe.
Thank you.
Man. Alright,
Thank
you're
you.
safe. Later.
All right, later.
Bye.
Now we are looking for a tent.
I thought your mom had a tent.
Yeah, that tent ain't working good. I need that tent to pack the car under.
But even though you park the car under the tent, the wind is still blowing.
I
So
cover
the
it.
ash is.
Still covering the car. I tired wash
Oh
down.
my God. Good morning to Ambassador Smith. She's saying good morning to us on the Facebook.
Good morning.
Good morning to, can you see? Good morning to
Okay.
Christy. Good morning to Janice. Good morning to Maureen. Good morning to my manager. Somebody's opening our door.
Yeah,
So that
I believe it's
means
Maxine.
that you did not close the door.
I did, but I didn't lock it.
You did.
I did
To
close the door.
lock the door.
Oh, whoops.
Anyways.
Oh, good morning, Miss Rolla. I know she's listening right now.
Who's Miss Ralda?
A new listener
Okay, good morning, Miss Ralda. Where does Miss Ralda live?
in St. Patrick's.
Okay. Good morning to Miss Ralda in St. Patrick's. Don't worry, Brandon. I know who Miss Ralda is. Let me see.
God. Now, what time is it now?
I'm going to have to leave you for a minute.
Uh-huh.
It is 7:15, so let's switch roles for a bit.
Okay,
Come round
you play the theme song?
hungry world out there.
The Granville Cooperative Credit Union Limited wishes to inform the general public of the following change in Saturday operating hours at our St. George branch. The office, located at the Derek Sylvester Building on Lucas Street, will now be opened from 9 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturdays. The extension is in an effort to meet the needs of our members. Please be reminded that our operating hours are as follows: Mondays to Thursdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Saturdays in Granville, from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. St. George, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Granville Cooperative Credit Union, the best place to save and borrow.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Frontline workers, please consider the health and safety of those in your care and of your loved ones at home. Get the COVID-19 vaccine and remember, you matter. You hold the key to opening Grenada's doors. You can unlock life as we knew it. Help those who have questions get the right answers and understand why they need to be vaccinated. You are the gateway to life and livelihoods. Your decision is our best shot. Get vaxxed. It's our best shot. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Win more with the NLA's Daily Cash Fall. Every day with more plays and bigger prizes to be won. It's a 4-digit game with all the bet types you already know and much, much more. From 0000 to 9999. Choose your 4 numbers and place your bet from 11 different bet types. Choose from inline, 4 different mixes, first 3, last 3, and 4 different backup options too. Best of all, it starts at just $1, except for backups, which starts at $2. Win as much as $5,000 with a $1 inline bet and as much as $6,200 in a $2 backup bet. Imagine $50,000 for a winning $10 inline bet. There's definitely more to win with the Daily Cash 4. More plays, bigger prizes. Twice per day, Mondays to Saturdays. Must be 18 and over to participate. NLA, making your dreams come true while supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Treat yourself from head to toe with A1 hair, skin, and beauty products from Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, close to the New Testament Church. Want to achieve that classy Instagram model look? Come visit us at Sarah's Beauty Salon. We offer expression, pre-stripped, and antibacterial braids, forelocks, jerry curl, deep wave, yaki weave. Liftfront wigs are also available, both synthetic and human hair. Of course, we offer a collection of extensions, Brazilian 100% human hair and Peruvian 100% virgin Remy. We provide our customers with the finest nail care products, eyelashes, do-rags, razors, shaving products, and weaving needles to keep you stylish and popping. Visit Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store today, and remember, we treat our customers with the lowest prices nationwide and raging discounts store-wide. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, where all your beauty wishes will most certainly be granted.
And I'm back. The time is exactly 20 minutes gone past the 7 o'clock hour. It's time for the weather. So let's join the team at the Maurice Bishop International Airport.
Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do.
And I'm back. Joining us for the weather, let's head over to the Met Office. Let's join Mr. Eugene Wint. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, and good morning to listeners also. Here's the weather for Monday, the 12th of April. Currently at Point Slean, we're experiencing partly cloudy and hazy conditions. Winds from the east-southeast at 30 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is 1012.2 millibars, which is below normal and rising. The present temperature is 27.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 84%. Yesterday's maximum temperature recorded was 30.4 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature last night was 26.1 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, there was a trace of rainfall recorded at Point Slean, hence the total for April remains at 1.9 millimeters. Let us go to the public forecast available for today and tonight for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy and hazy from the east-northeast to east-southeast at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas are expected to be moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. A marine advisory remains in effect due to reduced visibility. Tides are currently falling. Should low this morning at 10:30. They will reach the high at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Sunset this evening is at 90 minutes past 6, and sunrise tomorrow morning at 3 minutes to 6. Just to recap, as the public forecast available for today and tonight for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy and hazy, with few light breeze showers. From the Met Services at Admiral Bishop International Airport, this is Eugene Wint.
Thank you, Mr. Wint. You have a good day.
Thank you, same to you.
All right. The time is exactly 23 minutes gone past the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to take a short break and come back.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
In your search for happiness,
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent, perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness, keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, all air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Green's Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
To our frontline workers, you matter. We value you. You have kept Grenada safe, and we tried our best to protect you with the tools we had: personal protective equipment, testing, and information. Today we can go further. We now offer you the COVID vaccine. It's our way of saying we appreciate you, we need you, and our goal is to preserve your life. So get vaxxed. It's your best shot. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Did you know that the offshore islands in the Grenadines are globally important for their number and diversity of seabirds? Seabirds are important for showing if our oceans are healthy and help fisherfolk to find fish, understand weather, and navigate. Unfortunately, seabirds in the region are rapidly disappearing. There are simple things that you can do to help ensure that these birds are found in the Grenadines for generations to come. 1. Don't eat seabirds or their eggs. 2. Properly dispose of litter so birds are not tangled in it or mistake it for food. 3. Avoid disturbing birds that are resting or nesting. And 4. Do not set fires in seabird nesting areas, as they harm wildlife, destroy habitat, and cause erosion, smothering nearby reefs.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care in that jungle out there. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. When you're moving, which direction you're going, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk. Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
In your search for happiness, you gotta leave a little room for loneliness. More things could happen all of a sudden before you realize it's only a disguise. You gotta be careful. careful with what you do and how you do
And
it.
we're back. The time is exactly 29 minutes onto the 8 o'clock hour. You're listening to Real 91.9 FM, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. And the Sahara dust affecting you?
Give me some levels. Give me some levels. Levels.
Okay.
Okay. There
Right.
we go. Great. So I had to switch roles with you because is my camera on? What's going on with my camera?
Okay, no.
Are you seeing me there?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what is happening with our camera. Let me sort it out.
You gotta sort it out. But speaking about the dust, I mean it's grey, and everybody thinking it's ash. Well, I'm one of those persons as well. But from the authorities, they're saying that it's Sahara dust. I don't know what y'all think, but I believe it's ash because of the color. I don't believe it's dust. We're opening the lines now. The number is 442-0175. Yeah, what do y'all think? I mean, I'll tell you watch though. Everybody with vehicles could understand. You could relate to that.
When you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Water, Earth's purest, life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. Nawaz continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. Nawaz preserves our health and quality of life. Nawaz, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, consumers. Glad you can join us for this edition of WaterWise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority, Nawaz. I am Wendy Chateau. Over the next 6 months, 10 young persons will be on the ground collecting data as part of a mapping exercise for the island's water supply network. In-house and field training sessions have begun to familiarize trainees with the technology to be used for a successful exercise. The mapping exercise is part of work under the Green Climate Fund's $125 million transformational project for the water sector. Hydraulic engineer Damani Bruno speaks about the exercise.
Although it's under the Planning and Development Department within Nawaz, it falls under the wider umbrella of the G-Cruise project. And the G-Cruise project, the objective of the G-Cruise project is just to increase the resilience within the water sector in Grenada in terms of the water storage capability and reducing our demand within the Tri-Island state. So the mapping project that's taking place, we have engaged in 10 young, vibrant persons within Grenada to go out there and map our assets. And when I say our assets, I mean our pipelines, our valves, our hydrants, even the standpipes, because currently now in our GIS network, we have roughly 40% of our network mapped. So this is why we undertook this project, to get most of our assets mapped so we can better use those in any decision-making process.
How does this fit into the G-Cruise project?
Okay, there are 5 components within the G-Cruise project, and this mapping can fall into component 3 and 4, and the outputs for component 3 and 4, respectively, are the increased climate resilience of the Grenada water supply system and the improved water and energy efficiency. So if we know where our systems are, our assets are, we can better manage them. With the GIS, we not only just map, but we register and record the status of our assets. So for example, we record the age of the assets, the type of the assets, even the area in which the asset is installed. So from the Planning and Development Department, we can better manage these assets. So we want to move away from our reactive maintenance to preventative maintenance. Basically analyzing the assets from the data that will be collected from the field and making futuristic decisions.
How is this going to improve Nawasa's service to its customers?
Great question. So again, the end product here is to, after we map the assets, they'll be going on a virtual platform. And with this virtual platform, our customer service would be able to visually see all our assets. So if a customer calls today, they can give us the best description of where it is, and we can pull that up on our system, and we can find a wealth of knowledge on that system. So for example, you may call about a pipe that is broken in paddock. Now customer service can look within paddock, and they may see that, okay, this pipe or the patch reach has been broken. So now we can faster send our crew there, and then from a planning and development department, we can say, okay, it has been broken for X amount of time within this week. Let us now change this pipe because of those results.
So it kind of gives an indication of where the network needs improvement.
Correct, yes.
Hydraulic engineer at Nawasa, Damani Bruno, speaking to ongoing training of individuals who will be engaged in mapping the authority's assets, all part of the G-Cruise project. The project will ensure proper water resource management throughout the state of Grenada through technical management of water resources and also assist in developing regulation policy and financing instruments. It is being rolled out in 4 phases to be completed within the next 5 years. We will bring you the rest of the conversation with Mr. Bruno on our next program. That's our program for this morning. On behalf of the rest of the team at Nawasa, I am Wendy Chateau, wishing you a wonderful day. Don't forget to go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay connected.
Water, Earth's purest, life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. Nawasa continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. Nawasa preserves our health and quality of life. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
And we're back. The time is exactly 22 minutes on to the 8 o'clock hour. Now, I guess it's safe to say we'll be having an off morning. Cameras.
But you see, this is a good thing. It was rectified.
Mm-hmm.
So we back up and we're running. I don't see any sticking. I don't see any problem. But we have to take a further look into it. But we're back up and we're good now. We're good. Yes.
So now we had some a couple of incidents over the weekend, particularly the in Sarakanite.
Mm-hmm.
Bottles and stones were thrown at police officers.
We have a caller?
Yeah, 91, good morning.
Good morning, Brenda and Abdullah. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Sammy.
How are you doing?
Good, good.
Very good, very good.
Morning to Mr. Andre on our way where you are. Good morning, and you and Smith. Good morning to Grenada. Everybody who's listening. I want to say good morning to Pat and St. Vincent. Everything is all right with you. And I will have a friend, you always used to call us St. Brennan. I forgot his name, really, guys.
Pass?
Pass. Morning. I hope everything is all right with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I want to find out? I hear people saying that a lot of St. Vincent's coming here. I don't have a problem, but the problem I will be having is with COVID. So I'm only asking that question. Is it the authority, people at the Ministry of Health, and then people see that everything is all with this people? Because remember, we are going through this all with this COVID. So we have to be careful. Yes, we want to help, but they have to be careful because people, when they panic, everybody want to come. So we have to be careful with COVID. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I want people call to want to give me no fire because I look out for myself and my people in here.
Yeah.
Also for them out there. So we have to be careful because they say that people must take them in the home. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. Because there's a lot of false news going out there. People say a boatload of people coming down. So we have to be careful with the COVID.
Yeah.
So I'm calling on those in authority that is, if anybody's coming, make sure that everything is all right. You got to go in quarantine or whatever. Because we cannot deal with this COVID thing because either weather. And there's a lot of people that we can't take that. So we will be willing to help. We will help. But make sure you put things in place first. You understand?
Yeah.
Because if things go in place, then later on the same people going to start to call and give the government fire. So I do all you have to do the right thing. Yes, we want to help them. Because I heard this morning, one of the man called another program, they say they give them water, whatever. Yes, you want to help, but make sure that everything is all right. And let's pray for the people out there. So when people say when your house on fire, throw water. I don't, we mustn't say too much. Anyhow, good morning to all the people in St. Vincent and every other Rasta man, but I'm not job, everybody smile. Is it done? Well, I don't understand. Still on your love it. The amount that does I see I miss some card is yesterday morning. You understand? Yes, it's not a nice thing. All them ganja might smile on me. Anyhow, you have a blessed day and you are doing a good job. Morning to everybody, including all the busmen. Fluffy, all the girl number 6. Sandy, everybody. And there's from God, Ryan, Guav. Happy Hill busmen, everybody. Have a good day.
All right.
All you take care listening.
All right,
You
bye-bye.
run morning, darling. Having my breakfast this morning, a cup of coffee and a slice of toast with a little butter on it. Have a blessed day.
All right.
Andrew, I don't know where you are. Hear me say nothing going on anyhow.
Bye-bye.
You might do some loveness. Anyhow, bye-bye everybody and have a good day.
All right, have a good day. The dust killing Miss Cammy down there.
Yeah. But now there are going to be people expressing concerns. Because
People coming in, but
yeah.
following the press conference that Mr. Brathwaite, I think Senator Winston Garvey, and then Assistant Commissioner of Police, I think he is, Michael Francois, they outlined that the things that they are putting in place, so they have it under control. There is border control by the police, so people are not getting in illegally. And then, of course, there is certain things that the COVID committee is having set up. Also, in a release from the Prime Minister, he did indicate that Prime Minister Gonzalez would have indicated to him that persons coming to the island would have at least had their first dose of the vaccine.
Okay.
I think there was some mention of PCR tests and so forth. So they have it under control. I'm not worried about it in that regard, the people coming in with the COVID and all of these things. Based on the press conference, I think they outlined the measures and it's good thus far. Everybody would be in one area. Of course, so security would have to be top notch. But then again, we have not begun receiving any persons as yet because we have to wait on the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But in terms of our preparedness, I think we are prepared.
Yeah, I think it's important to know that we have not received any.
As yet, yes.
Because you have people talking about, taking boat and come down. Nah.
That's not the case. So there was one individual, Mr. Francois, made mention of that with drugs and ammunitions and all of these things, but he was caught. So
okay.
And then they beefed up their security level around our coastlines and so forth, our borders. So
91, good morning.
Say when I call back, so you don't have people here yet. They don't have them here yet.
No.
But you see the bad room at this is why I don't listen to gossip. And I do not take what I see on Facebook and all these things does not be true. Because I have two friends that tell me how much people I could take by me. Because they say how much boat load of people is down here. You see a lot of false news. So Grenadians ought to stop spreading this propaganda. But they have how much people here. That's why I called this morning to say that to make sure and take care of this COVID. We want to help them, but make sure everything is in place. The Ministry of Health. Because we don't want that it was yet. Okay, well, thank you for your information.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. The time is exactly 14 minutes onto the 8 o'clock hour. You're listening to Real 91.9 FM, 91.5, www.realfmgrenada.com. Again, it's a terrible thing what is happening in St. Vincent. I don't think Navi, I don't think we are we. Do you think that Grenada is prepared for something like that?
A volcanic eruption?
Uh-huh.
No, we're not. But I know if a situation is to arise, then all necessary steps will be taken by the relevant authorities to ensure that, before this thing actually happens, that we get prepared. But looking at it, it's a really sad situation. It's really, really sad. But when you look at the postings from some of the Vincentians on social media, these people out here making ash angels in the ash.
Yeah.
These people out here having parties.
I saw one
gatherings.
Well, I think the song is beginning to look a lot like Christmas and snow. It's like snow.
They're taking this thing and make a joke, and it's really, really serious because their water supply right now, it's contaminated. So you guys, like, how are you taking this and make a joke here in the ash, doing ash thing and all of these things? And then they had one with the song Volcano kicking up.
Yeah.
I see a couple guys in the shop or wherever it was dancing, and it's like, I don't understand.
Ms. James is saying that they're doing that to ease the pressure. She said to ease the pressure, yeah. So
to ease the pressure.
I mean, people are panicking, because I also seen videos where people are crying,
Well, yeah.
They have to abandon their homes.
But for some, I don't know if they're doing it out of, I don't know, if the adrenaline rush or whatever the situation is. But no, this it's really terrible. My heart goes out to each and every one of them. I have a friend, I have a couple of friends over there. Everybody's safe. I trust that everybody's safe. I haven't heard of any fatalities. I haven't heard of that. I don't know
I haven't
if
heard anything
there is or if there has been, but I haven't heard, which is good. But we need to the Vincies, they need to really be vigilant of their postings on social media. I noticed there is a drive also for like water and stuff.
Yeah.
To send over there to assist them. So I think we're doing our part and helping them.
Good morning, Pat. But now again, moving back to here, there's a belief that the ash from the volcano, it's coming over here as well, because I mean you've seen videos, seen pictures over the weekend.
I've seen videos, especially in Kiaraku. I saw a video. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually in Kiaraku, but then again, I don't know, because videos. Remember, there was a point in time when you were looking at lava coming from the volcano.
Yeah.
That was actually a fake photo.
So the video with the lightning coming out of the volcano, that's fake too.
I don't think that one is fake, but like with the lava, and there was a couple images that was circulating around that was fake, as it relates to the loss of air.
Okay. Chris is saying that the Prime Minister of St. Vincent will be having a press conference at 8 this morning.
Okay, so that's
thank you for that.
Yeah. Listen to and find out, what's happening with our Vincentian neighbors.
Yep.
But for here, I saw the Caracol video. It could be from Caracol with the ash and all these things. And coming up this morning on our steps outside there.
Yeah. Does
We've
that look
had
like
the
dust
Sahara dust here before, and I have never seen it like that. I was on battery yesterday, and I would clean my phone probably like every 1 minute, because when I rest it back down, the screen, it
and
gets
the
ashy.
color of it's gray.
It's gray.
Because I woke up Sunday morning and I went outside. My car was like just covered.
I think everybody's vehicles was covered.
Yeah.
Looking at it yesterday, everybody's vehicle was covered in some sort of ash, dust, whatever it is. But we've had the Sahara dust here before, and I've never seen this magnitude of
But we don't know what
residue.
well,
I
yeah.
should probably say. But if the official authority says Sahara dust, then who am I?
Yep.
I'm not an expert in that field, but to me, honestly, it does not look like Sahara dust. It looks like probably remnants that is flying over
From
here.
the ash cloud, yeah.
From.
But I fed up. Tired wash down.
Well, I tell you, don't wash your
Tired
car.
wash down.
Don't wash your car until you don't see no residue in the air. That's all I can probably say. But mask wearing is
it's important now because
really
clearly
really
the air is
important.
contaminated.
It is very, very contaminated. If before, when we had the protocols in place because of COVID and all of these things, you were not wearing your mask. Right now is the most important time that you should be wearing your mask, especially if you have asthma, you have sinus, you have all these underlying conditions. You really need to mask up because the air, it's terrible. And even with the water, boil the water. Don't just drink it from the tap
yeah.
like that, especially right now, because with all the dust and the fumes and everything that's coming in, we need to be cognizant of that. What is Chris saying there?
At 4:15 a.m. this morning, there was an explosion, and they will give more details about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the volcano continues to go off. It continues to explode.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really tough. And I think with the explosion, it comes like a little earthquake or so. I was reading about that. Wow. That's terrible.
I mean, just imagine if it was here in Grenada.
Are we right next to Kikem Jenny?
Yeah. But are we as a people ready for that?
We probably would be out there doing volcano kicking up videos.
I think so
too.
too. I think so.
We're not ready for it. I don't think anybody would be ready for an explosion or anything like that. But if it comes, as I said, I know that the relevant authorities will put the different measures in place to ensure that we are somewhat prepared. One thing though, and I've seen it, excuse me, with St. Vincent, I don't think that enough effort was put into getting the populace mindset ready for an explosion. Yeah.
Because I think it was last month, the volcano started showing activity.
It started showing activity, and then I think they spoke about it, but I don't think they got people mentally prepared for the explosions and so forth. And then again, how do you get people mentally prepared to deal with something like
because
that?
you're gonna have how many simulations you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're never gonna be prepared for the real thing.
So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of things that need to be thought about as it relates to a volcano erupting for Grenada. We papa from me, I heading for the hills. From the time I hear volcano erupted.
I feel I renting I want to sell the car and invest in a plane. As soon as I hear anything, next country.
Selling the car and getting you invested in a plane.
I know.
So, but that's hard to deal with. I don't think I would be prepared for that.
I don't know how to react.
You know, okay, and they say, okay, Kikem Jenny is acting up, it's showing activity. The possibilities of an explosion is 99.9%.
And again, it's underwater.
And
it's tsunami again, and the low-lying areas. It's like Sotes here, Subis.
Yep. I don't think I will be prepared for that. Matter of fact, I climbed Mount St. Catherine already in this life, so I'll probably just head over there one time. But for us, it would be worse, I think, because of our volcano. Because with them, it's ash and it's terrible.
We have two, right?
We have two. Mount St. Catherine is one too, I believe.
Yeah. No, I've never been there.
You've never been there?
No.
Oh my God, I feel so proud of me. I've been there.
I've never been there.
I've been there. It's a tedious. It's some real treachery to get there. But once you get there, you feel some form of accomplishment, you know, like I
It's like
did that.
you climbed Mount Everest.
I did that, yeah. It's wonderful up there. Beautiful, beautiful view. It's beautiful.
Okay, Mount St. Catherine is where?
I don't even know how to describe it, but with the road we took, we went to Kublau first, and then we went over to Mount St. Catherine. So I don't even know where to pinpoint Mount St. Catherine.
Okay.
Which is really terrible, but...
We have a caller, 91, good morning.
Miss Carmi again, you know. I sit down here listening to y'all, eh? And just thinking of what's going on in the world. Do you know how blessed we are, child? Children, you are these children to me. Do you know how blessed we is in Grenada, Caracas, Madness? Just look at what's going on. I'm looking at him. I see a man from St. Vincent out in front of the door. As he did throw ashes on him, you know. From his head to his foot. People, be very careful what we do and say in this little country. And we must be grateful and speaking to the Grenadian people that have hatred in their heart this morning. Be very careful what we do and say. We is blessed here, and we must thank God for our little blessing. You know much people out there that don't have a home this morning. They can't even make a cup of tea in the house, and they have to leave it and run, and all you only fighting and quarreling here.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, on a serious note, just sit down by yourself and meditate and think about the little blessing in this country. You all have to stop this thing, you know. Stop it, Grenadians. Stop the hypocrisy. Stop the wickedness. Stop the backbiting and hatred for one another. And let's pray and love each other despite what somebody do you ask for forgiveness. Look at what's going on. Look at I'm taking my breakfast and I'm thinking about the children that maybe they'll drink some tea at for the morning. And here they're only fighting and cussing who in authority and doing all kind of wickedness. Stop it, Grenadians. Be very careful what we do and say. Have a good day.
All right, Miss Cammy. Yeah, very valid point.
Yeah, because, Nabi, have you ever seen the movie 2012?
No. Am I supposed to go look at that now?
Really? Haven't seen 2012?
Listen, I don't like dirty movies.
No, it's not.
And pandemic-y movies.
Well, that was about tsunami and
You see, I don't like this kind of thing.
Eruption and earthquakes. But yeah, what Miss Kami was saying, there was a line in the movie as where I think they tried to they pick a certain amount of people to be saved, and the rest was just collateral damage.
Wow.
And I think the person who was starring in the movie, he said the moment we stop caring is the moment we lose our humanity. I think we wait when something bad happens to show that we care.
Yeah. That is true. Even
life
with
is
death
short.
too.
Yeah. Life is so short. Because even when people die at the funeral, you hear everybody speaking nice things.
Nice things.
Don't wait until the person is dead. Don't show love for one another. I went to church yesterday and the pastor was speaking about that.
That's good.
Yes, I went back to church. Thank you, God. Yes.
I want to get back to church.
Yeah, I went to church yesterday.
I've been wanting to for quite some time now. But my church is kind of far. My church is far.
But you living far from Sally. So you have the Adventists, have the Catholic, Evangelist, Pentecostal. You don't walk, run.
Oh my God. And I know I shouldn't probably be using walking as an excuse to start back to church, but I probably need to get into the correct mind frame to do that. Nevertheless, I definitely will return to church.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But a valid point from Miss Cami. Very valid point. We wait until death and other catastrophes to realize that, hey, life is short and all of these things ever so often. So somebody, and this is a typical example that I've seen, somebody dies today that we know that we're really close to, or we knew along some part in our life, and it was like, oh, life is too short, and we need to do this and we need to do that, and then 2 weeks in we're back to doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And then somebody dies again, and then we come back with the, oh, life is too short, this and that. And at the end of the day, we need to make up our minds. It's either life is short and we're going to live in love and harmony, or we are going to continue to fight on one another. Don't wait for something to happen for us to remember that, oh, life is short. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I saw I think it was the first press conference with Rav Gonzalez, and he was crying.
Well, obviously.
We need to understand that our leaders are humans as well, eh?
Yeah. It's
our ministers, senators, they're humans. They have families.
To see this happening to a country where you're responsible for thousands of people.
It takes a toll on you.
Yes, it does. So while people may say, oh, well, he was the one that was saying this, that, and the other some time ago, at the end of the day, when reality hits, reality hits you. And that is what's happening right now. So we shouldn't dwell on the past. Obviously, don't dwell on the past. I think we like to dwell on the past too much. And we need to focus on what is the now and what is to come.
Yeah.
Although we don't know what is to come, but majority of the time we can be able to deal with the things to come based on how we prepare ourselves mentally in the now.
Yeah, moving back to our battle against COVID. Yes, we're doing a great job.
I think we have 3 cases now.
Yeah, we're doing a great job as a country.
Yeah, we are. We have 3 cases. They're all in isolation. There are 1 or 2 people that we would find. Even myself, I sometimes fall short with the mask wearing on all of these things.
Yeah, me too.
But we're doing good, and I must applaud the government of Grenada for the steps that they're taking. They have their vaccination drive. I know it's not mandatory for people, but they are saying that the way to return to normal is to get vaccinated. So,
because even before the Easter holiday, the Prime Minister held a press conference, and there was people were just thinking that Prime Minister was going to announce a lockdown, and when he didn't, everybody was like, okay, because I think it was Sunday morning around after 2, all the people going up, and I heard the voice, all the way outside. That was the trend for the Easter holiday. We're outside. Yeah.
We're out here.
But then I see this to say, we criticize the Prime Minister for making tough decisions.
Yeah.
But I think we need to understand that he's responsible for us.
Yeah.
As a people.
Yeah.
And he won't get it right every single time. That's why it's called tough decisions.
Yeah.
And just look at it. Same as the Prime Minister, he cried.
Yeah.
Because he's human. Just to see what is happening to his country, his people. People have to leave their homes. The air they're breathing now, it's contaminated.
Yeah.
They can't even get proper accommodation right now.
Drinking water.
Drinking water as well.
Food, everything.
Life is really short.
Life is definitely short. And if we have any grudges that we're holding, all of these things, then we really need to let it go. I'm not holding any grudges. If anybody holding any grudges against me, then that is on you. But I don't have any grudges. And I always say that if at some point in my life, like I did wrong to you, I said something that was hurtful, or I did something, whatever it is, then I am taking accountability and I am apologizing. Whether you want to accept it or not, as long as my conscience is clear, then that's my thing. And I started that sometime last year. Funny enough, I'm not holding on to anything. I'm saying my dues, I'm saying my sorries, whatever. Even if I wasn't wrong, I'm still going to say sorry.
Yeah, because you don't want to prolong anything.
I don't have time for all of this baggage, this stress, and this. When you lie down to sleep in the night, you're worried about this. No. I don't have time for that. So we need to
Yeah, looking for the press conference. I think it.
What time is it supposed to start?
At
It's now 8:05.
Yeah, but I'm seeing it live, but it's not the Prime Minister.
Yeah, probably not. Eight this morning.
Yeah, 8.
That's supposed to start at 8. It's not 8:06.
Nah, he hasn't started as yet. Based on what I'm seeing.
Okay.
He hasn't started as yet. What? My godfather. That's my godfather, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he told me go to the river, wash the car.
Oh, it's back to school in Grenada.
Yep.
Yes, it's back to school here for a lot of our students. Some schools are still on rotation because Renee is still on the rotation.
Okay.
Thingy, so she has her first day back tomorrow. But there are other children who are going back, and then there was a release from the Ministry of Education with some schools that are not able to go back to school as yet. But wish everybody a safe return back to school. Drivers, be very careful with the children. I know now, especially now, it's a rush hour. Well, for the secondary schools, they've already started because they normally start at 8. So we have the primary school children getting transported now. And I'm listening to the buses outside there, and take your time, guys.
I know.
Take your time. I know we want to get everybody to school on time, but at the same time, we need to be mindful and have road safety at all times, especially now, more than ever.
Everybody trying to make $1, but remember, safety is first, always.
Yes,
You're
definitely.
carrying the nation's children, so guys,
Have a WhatsApp.
take it easy on the road, please. I beg, please, take it easy on the road.
Check our WhatsApp messages there.
Yeah, Bathway, Atlanta. Good morning, Nabi and Brandon, and Your Excellency. Nabi, I accept your apology. Oh, Pat. Okay, Pat. Thank you. Mr. Kid Silver, and good morning, Shirley-Ann.
I told you don't do the singles.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the singles.
Good morning to all the WhatsApp yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Bathway, Atlanta. Thank you for accepting my apology. I was going to respond to you when I get off here. Bathway, Atlanta says that I'm always having fun, and I'm never inviting him. But it's normally last minute things. It's always last minute. It's not planned things. To say like, okay, I planned that I'm gonna go here today and I'm gonna do this. It's never planned with me. When I'm outside, it's something that's never planned. The only thing that's planned is me coming to work for this time and leaving at that time. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to call no names because I won't finish. I would never finish.
I'm looking to see what else happened over the weekend. Of course, there was that death in St. Mark's, really, really sad situation. I guess the police, they're going to do their investigations to see what happened.
But I must commend the police officers because there was a strong presence from the police.
At the Sarak.
Yeah, because everywhere you turn, police.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really happy to see that. I was really happy to see that.
I like that they're there, they're present, and they're able to, they're not overbearing. They're just there to keep the peace and all of these things. So the fact that stones and bottles and all of these things were thrown at them, I'm really, really, really disappointed. At the end of the day, we need to understand there is still a curfew in place. So if it's 12 o'clock and you need to go home and stop trying to be difficult.
I think it was after 10, I was coming back into Sally, but you couldn't come through.
I know they had this one way.
Right. So you had to go up by the community center and come down to the back road. So when I got to the junction and the crowd outside was like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There was a lot of people outside. I got home around about 11:30 thereabout. Yes, about around about that time. Because I knew, hey, this curfew is coming. And I don't want to be caught outside after curfew hours.
I didn't really go away. I was just around the area. I went and get some food and then went to drop somebody home and I came back around that time.
I was more, one type of place, next to where Happy lives, in that shop there.
Okay.
So I was there with my uncle. My uncle came up from St. George's. So he came up to partake in the feast of Thanksgiving.
I want them people place only asking for pork.
Pork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. You're easy. I had your mother cook rice and macaroni and call me for rice and call me for something and call me that day.
Friday.
I don't understand this lady.
Yeah, she said, well, she ain't cooking because everybody cooking.
Well, I was looking to come by her to eat.
No, mommy doesn't cook. Mommy never cooks.
I understand, but I was still looking for food.
Well,
not corned beef.
There was food all over Sally.
Middle one. Let me tell you something.
I had a wash pan. I'm not ashamed to say.
You had a wash
I had a wash pan going around.
Oh my God.
I was storing food.
You had food for the weekend?
The entire weekend.
Oh gosh. Oh my God.
Yes, I'm in a line with that big red wash pan.
Mm-hmm. So it was correct, the hanging.
Okay.
Yeah.
In St. Andrew?
He's a former business owner. So there are little things that is happening, and we're so focused on COVID and with what's happening in St. Vincent that sometimes we miss certain things that would have occurred, even like these things. So we need to
I think that the press conference has started it. I'm seeing a live update by Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Rav Gonzalez and Professor. I'm trying to get the exact. Professor Richard Robertson. Yeah, I think it has started. Okay, I don't know why this is coming up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now the time is exactly 12 minutes gone past the 8 o'clock hour. Let's take a short break and we'll come back.
Yeah.
All right.
Where you go when you're walking? What you say when you're talking? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric soft gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, our air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Greens Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
To our frontline workers, you matter. We value you. You have kept Grenada safe, and we tried our best we had: personal protective equipment, testing, and information. Today we can go further. We now offer you the COVID vaccine. It's our way of saying we appreciate you, we need you, and our goal is to preserve your life. So get vaxxed. It's your best shot. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Did you know that the offshore islands in the Grenadines are globally important for their number and diversity of seabirds? Seabirds are important for showing if our oceans are healthy and help fisherfolk to find fish, understand weather, and navigate. Unfortunately, seabirds in the region are rapidly disappearing. There are simple things that you can do to help ensure that these birds are found in the Grenadines for generations to come. 1. Don't eat seabirds or their eggs. 2. Properly dispose of litter so birds are not tangled in it or mistake it for food. 3. Avoid disturbing birds that are resting or nesting. And 4. Do not set fires in seabird nesting areas, as they harm wildlife, destroy habitat, and cause erosion, smothering nearby reefs.
And we're back. It's exactly 17 minutes gone past the 8 o'clock hour. Yeah, the live has started, the press conference.
That's great. So
the
I guess
professor,
our Vincentian counterparts will update us as it relates to that and what's happening. I was reading what you showed me there.
yeah, I'm looking at it now. Just can't hear, so just looking at it.
Okay. I did see Grenada did give some donations.
Yeah, my church is organizing some water and some other stuff to send up to.
Makes sense.
It's very terrible, very, very sad. It's a terrible thing that is happening up there. And I think Pat is the only person that knows in Vincent.
I know Pat. Then I have this friend Navin. I don't know Pes, but we speak to Pes ever so often. We have a
caller. 91. Good morning. Good morning.
We would have lost that person.
Yeah. I know that wasn't already done by.
Oh,
I should be ashamed. I never have cried on my phone.
exactly. This is why I'm laughing. Like, you talking about people?
Don't judge me. There is Wi-Fi. Okay.
Listen, let me tell you the difference with Wi-Fi. When you leave Wi-Fi and you go down the road and something happens, do you think you have Wi-Fi down there?
Nope.
Exactly.
But there is Wi-Fi.
Oh gosh.
I'll call me back up and tell you.
There always, I think, and Andre has said that at least have $1 on your phone in case of an emergency.
But anytime I'm going like anywhere far, especially in the night, making sure I put $20 on my phone.
$20 to do what?
To call, next thing something happened to me.
Okay.
I need to let the people know where I'm at.
But you're supposed to let the people know where you're going to before.
Well, yes, but I might end up somewhere else. Never know.
Okay. I'm not.
Okay, so the Prime Minister of St. Vincent is there now.
Is there speaking?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope he's strong and doesn't break down once again. But then again, if he does, at the end of the day, he is human.
He looks tearful.
Well, based on the update that I saw with the what is it happening? There's running hot ash now.
Yeah.
Since the dome collapsed.
Yep.
And there are things running now.
Hot ash and yeah.
Right. So I would definitely be fearful of that. I guess we'll probably hear it. Excuse me. After.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the let's take a listen on the press conference when it's done.
Yeah.
It's on let me see. Guys, if you want to tune in at the press conference, just go on Facebook and check out NBC Radio St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You can listen from there. Naiman, good morning.
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 And good morning to Grenada and good morning to the rest of you all there. Yeah, my heart goes out to the people of St. Vincent. Let me say good morning to them.
Mr. Bridgman?
I went a little bit not.
Mr. Bridgman?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm hearing you very low.
Yeah, I don't have much of St. Vincent, but I went there for one day. I went on an estate called Collins Estate, small estate, the banana producing estate. Apart from just the tongue, that's the only place I knew. Driving to go up to Collins Estate. So I don't know how far that is from the action that is taking place now. Because it is not too far from the tongue, so I don't know. But my heart goes out to them, and we hope that all could be well with them. Well, yesterday you would have known that the NMP had their General Council.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was well attended at least. There was limited amount of persons because of the COVID, but it was well attended. And I think lots of information flowed. The party is still energized and moving. So things looking upward. But as you know, work seems to be not flowing as expected, so things are not economically wise, things are not very, very good. But there is a lot of perspective for work, it seems. The main thing is people are still not getting into taking the vaccine. A lot of people have not. I think it's just over 10,000 people have taken it so far. I thought by now we'd have about over 30,000 people taking the vaccine. So it seems as if people still have fears about it. I'm hoping that those who are advising people to do it, to not take it, should really, stay negative. Stay positive. I mean, if you don't want to take it, don't encourage other person not to take it.
Yeah.
I know of people that actually, I spoke to a lady from Carrick who actually told me not to take it. But as far as I'm concerned, I've taken the first dose already, and nothing. I didn't have any problem up to this day. I took it over a few weeks well enough. So I'm not saying that something wouldn't happen and it won't happen, because different people can,
have different reactions.
Respond in different way to things. But I have not heard of anybody who was seriously ill after taking it.
I just had a mad fever and body aches and things, but that's it.
Okay, well, I didn't have nothing. For that matter, I was touching the spot where it was there ever so often to really, and if you squeeze it, no, but if you just touch it, so you wasn't knowing that you really had anything there. I had my fear to it. Let me not make people believe anything. I had my fear in taking it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I had my fear. I was wondering if I wanted to be sick, what going to happen, how long I would be sick for and whatnot. I did have those fears. But all was overcome. I took mine in Guab, in the pastoral center in Guab. And there was a few persons there well enough. And what good is when you go and take the vaccine, if you meet people that you're acquainted with, it raises your spirit.
Yeah, it gives you comfort.
Yeah, because I could tell you most of the people I meet, there was people that I could respond to, people I know. So it gives it raises your spirit. So perhaps people who have a fear, they shouldn't go by themselves all the time and motivate somebody to go with you, or motivate more friends. And I think it will be, it will help to move you up. But we shouldn't. People are telling people don't take it because of this and whatnot. I mean, we have been taking vaccine. I remember in the early days, you had us to take this thing to go to school. You couldn't take vaccine if you don't go to. If you didn't take it, you couldn't go to school and whatnot. Polio, this, whatnot. Castor oil. I remember you had to hold you down and open your mouth to take castor oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and they give up a piece of orange or a sweet to soak afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Or the morning, Saturday morning we used to take it more. And in the morning, you have to take castor oil. You think, but in those days, you can't run away from your parents. If you come back late, they go find you wherever you go. You come under the bed, they will find you. So, but knowledge increase and people have more sense. People saying all kind of things now. So people telling you this and people looking on the internet and get information and, we don't know how true the information is, but everybody have access to so much information now. But I think the world is showing signs that taking the vaccine do help because America is not as bleeding as before. England is not as bleeding as before, so there is some good in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but as I said, I wouldn't tell nobody don't take it or to take it. I'll advise you to, search your conscience and things. But I think people are actually telling people don't take it directly. I don't think it's very, very nice.
Make a decision on your own, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, For instance, nobody in my house here have taken it beside me, and I've spoken to everybody on it. I don't want nobody to say, okay, what is playing a thing, but I have spoken to everybody inside here concerning it. And nobody has taken it. But so nobody can say that I have forced them or demanded it or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But what is happening, based on the information we're hearing, institutes and workplaces are making it sort of mandatory. For instance, the hotels are saying, the boats are saying. I have a son that came from working on boat, and he came in here about 2 weeks ago, and he was in quarantine for a whole week. And the boat that he worked in, well, for that matter, he took his before, but the boat that he worked in is tell them, if they don't take it, they have no job. He's in Grenada right now. So, I mean, some people are told, you have to realize what we think. We hear the unions and the lawyers, some lawyers telling you can't force anybody, but institute could make laws to govern their institute. And I'm wondering there, where you go, because if I institute, I have my place and I tell you, okay, you could only work with me to take it. I'm wondering what the law could do for that.
Mm-hmm.
The place is mine, and I bring my laws, rules to work in the place. What are you going to do? So it's something of concern to people. Because to me, an institute could tell you the rules and regulations to work in their place.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So they mightn't tell, they cannot mandate you to take it, but they can say, okay, if you need a job here, these are the conditions. I remember when we used to do bananas, they had boxing plan. If you wanted a job in the boxing plan to wash bananas or to pack bananas, you had was to cut your fingernails. Young girls who had long fingernails, you had was to cut your fingernails because you could not have gone and wash bananas in boxing plan with long fingernails. I don't know if anyone of you knows that, but that was one of the criteria because you have to pack the boxes, and most time if your banana get a scratch, you wouldn't see it until afterwards.
Okay.
And that banana would be rejected. Right? And when you go reaching St. George with the bananas again, they open at random. So you might come in with 300 boxes of banana, and they decide to open at random, and they open, and if they open, and they find sufficient. The others that they have, you may lose your whole thing of bananas. But because if they open 20, 25, and they see you have scars or whatnot, they can discard your whole shipment.
Yeah.
You understand? So when people talking about you can't force you to do things, we have to understand these things. There are rules and regulations that manage and govern institutes. We have to be prepared for that.
All right. Thank you. This is Real 91.9 FM, 91.5. The time is exactly 30 minutes on past the 8 o'clock hour. We'll take a short break and come back, and we'll take some more calls.
online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
A message from Grenlec. Help us serve you better while we maintain our COVID-19 safety protocols. Please make an appointment for non-payment services. You can do so by email at customersupport@grenlec.com, WhatsApp on 473-405-6931, or call 237, select option 3, extension 311. When making an appointment, please provide your customer name, telephone number, service required, and the customer care center you would like to visit. Together, we can keep each other safe. Together, we will smile again. A message from Grenlec.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, all air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Greens Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
To our frontline workers, you matter. We value you. You have been global heroes. You have kept Grenada safe. You have risked your lives, and we tried our best to protect you with the tools we had, including PPE, testing, and information. Today, we can go further. We now offer you the COVID vaccine. It's our way of saying we appreciate you and we need you. It's our best shot at preserving your life. So get vaxxed. It's your best shot. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Treat yourself from head to toe with A1 Hair, Skin, and Beauty products from Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, located on Benjamin Street in Grenville, close to the New Testament Church. Want to achieve that classic Instagram model look? Come visit us at Sarah's Beauty Salon. We offer expression, pre-stripped, and antibacterial braids, faux locks, jerry curl, deep wave, yaki weave. Liftfront wigs are also available, both synthetic and human hair. Of course, we offer a collection of extensions, Brazilian 100% human hair and Peruvian 100% virgin remedy. We provide our customers with the finest nail care products, eyelashes, do-rags, razors, shaving products, and weaving needles to keep you stylish and popping. Visit Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store today, and remember, we treat our customers with the lowest prices nationwide and raging discounts store-wide. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, where all your beauty wishes will most certainly be granted.
It's a hungry world out there, and everybody's scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking. What you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
And we're back. The time is exactly 24 minutes onto the 9 o'clock hour. It is in the real 91.9 FM, 91.5. And speaking to the incident that happened over the weekend during Saraka, the police being attacked. That's very disappointing. It's not like we don't know there are rules. We have a curfew. It's there to protect us. Sometimes we are our own enemies. We're currently we're currently being affected by this pandemic, COVID. And we all want this to be over. No one was prepared for COVID. But that's the situation we have now. At the end of the day, safety comes first. And attacking our lawmen? No. That's a no-no. Because if they decide to use force, then we have all kinds of things to say about the police. They're abusing their power. They think they all of that because they carry a gun. No. We need to have a good relationship with the police. And attacking them, that doesn't help. And based on what I understand, a couple got hurt. Now we want permission to have events. When we do stuff like that, what do you think is going to happen? Carnival is coming up. And I know a lot of us want to go play Juve. We want to go to the so-called Monarch. What do you think is going to happen? That's very disappointing. Clear my staycation was not enough. Nabi could have given me a couple more weeks. But she rude self.
Who's giving me weeks? I don't even know how I'm supposed to take vacation. Do you know that?
Her business?
You know I don't know how to take vacation. I don't know how I'm supposed to take vacation.
I planned on resting. The first week I was home.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the hospital back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
The second week, housework.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really get no vacation. Claire, you could advocate for me on my behalf. Just to get a few more weeks. Oh yeah, good morning, Ruth.
Who's Ruth?
I'll tell you after the program. Okay. Yeah, Ruth just text me. She's listening.
Okay.
On her phone online.
Okay. Great. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten as yet.
Let me give you an idea who is Ruth, Nabi.
Okay, let me see.
This is Ruth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is Ruth. Ruth is listening, yeah.
Do I even want to know why you're using the name Ruth?
Nope, you don't want to know.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Anyways, be safe out there. Wear your mask. It's important, especially with especially right now.
With the dust / ash.
Ash, yeah. Grey dust, as my friend would say, yeah.
that is that's going on right now.
Yeah, people wear your mask, please, especially those with asthma.
Yep. Sinus, different underlying conditions.
Yep. Yeah, please wear your mask. Nam, do you have your mask?
I do. I prefer the surgical ones. I don't like the cloth ones.
It's difficult to breathe.
I like the surgical ones. I feel they're more comfortable. I have an N95 one also. I got an N95.
Okay.
Yeah. But I haven't worn it as yet because
Uh-huh.
I'm used to the surgical ones. But
Okay. We have a caller. 91, good morning.
Good morning, Brandon and Nabella.
Good morning.
How you all doing?
Good.
We're good.
Enjoying the program.
Thank you.
I guess you all know the voice.
Yes.
Oh.
I try to remember the name.
New Hampshire.
Yes, New Hampshire, yes.
Okay.
Mrs. Noriga.
Yes. You were speaking to Ambassador Smith about the book reading. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Okay.
So how you doing? How's the family?
Just cool for the time being.
Okay.
Yes.
The dusting bothering you too much, no?
Well, being as the eyes giving trouble,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always inside.
Okay.
So who have to go on the grandchildren left already.
Okay.
And what we could do, according to Nabella, making it up, making it right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Now, yes. Because we don't know our time or anything like that. So we need to stay safe. And I'm enjoying it so far.
All right.
Blessing on you all. Have a blessed day and always stay safe and be careful.
Thank you.
Always, and thank you so much.
You're all welcome. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, thanks.
No, it's a joy for me to know that, I can make someone's day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're starting a petition. Now we give him 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks to do what? Who's informing you to start the petition?
Claire is. She says coming right up.
My manager is getting on a lot lately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's your manager?
That's my manager. Yeah.
Well, better hear for me.
No. No,
What?
No.
Why?
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, my uncle is saying good morning.
No more weeks. I need to take 2 weeks. I need 2 weeks more than everybody. But you don't see me complaining.
I got issues.
What issues? You have issues.
Yeah, I got issues.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord. Well, we will think about it. We'll see. There's no guarantees.
Do you know I'm making 4 years in Real FM?
That's good.
In August?
That's great.
4 years already?
That's great.
Wow.
That's good.
I remember the first time I read a news package.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mark was like, nope, we can do better. Go back. Go back.
Oh boy. Time does definitely fly.
Yeah.
It really, really does. Yeah.
Now, the good thing about being home, Nabi.
Mm-hmm.
Getting up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you don't have to go to work today.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I actually look forward to coming to work.
No business.
I like to come to work.
I mean, at least I don't like to come to work. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to rush,
I don't rush to come to work. Sometimes I do.
Yeah, sometimes I do too.
Days that I don't.
Like this morning,
But I like to come to work.
come and pick you up at a certain time. The time you gave me and you were not ready.
I was ready.
Women.
Guy, I was outside. What
Women
you talking
never
about?
ready.
I was outside.
You went back in the house.
I went back for a bag.
Yeah. Everything aside, in my book, that wasn't you being ready.
I went inside for the
Why
bag.
do women take so long to get ready?
Listen, I don't know. It's a thing.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
I mean, you go bathe, you put on your clothes, you do your makeup. I mean, does it have to take 3 hours?
I don't take 3 hours. I probably an hour and a half to get ready. Based on what I have to do. If I have to do makeup, then probably an hour and a half. If I don't have to do makeup, then probably an hour, because I need to choose my outfit. And then when I put my outfit on, I have to make sure that everything mix and match, and everything is how I want it to be. Then I have to comb my hair. most times I either throw them awake if I'm running like really, really late, or in other cases I probably just comb it down or do something with it. It's pretty manageable.
You going out or preparing for war? Which one?
Listen, then you have to check your bags, make sure everything is there.
Hold on, we have a caller. Anyone good morning?
Good morning, Brandon, and good morning, Nabella.
Morning.
Morning.
Just touching base. That's what Mr. Andrew's voice. I hope everything's all right.
Everything is good.
Everything
He
is
just
good.
had a morning appointment today. That's why he's not able to be in.
All right.
Yeah,
Nice.
so he's fine.
Okay, good. Then, but Brandon, I hear you speaking about the ash. Your experience of it. Have you on your side up in the north?
Yeah, because I woke up Sunday morning and my car was completely covered.
Oh, my. I couldn't believe Sunday morning when I got up to take the pickup to move.
Mm-hmm.
After it was so clean and from the market on Saturday.
I know, eh?
Man, it was blue and white now.
Yeah.
It blue at all. Yeah. It was totally surprised.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't
up
washed
to
down.
now.
Uh-huh.
I washed yesterday, but this morning again, I didn't have time to wash again, so I come in Milan with it. Yeah, so I could imagine some of the people close to the same in the Barbados area.
Yeah, because Barbados they cover too.
They're even in our place. They're even in our place.
Be safe for them, man.
Thanks much, man.
Wear your mask.
Yes. I love in Milan, I still going with my mask.
Yeah, because
I find as well getting a scent of the
like sulfur.
sulfur. You feel
Yeah,
right?
I've been getting calls about it too.
Because I'm right under the Granite and but I'm in the Annandale area.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm calling from the home show.
I'm getting the scent as well. Now I don't know if you pick up that scent.
I haven't.
I just smell like sulfur.
I've heard people speaking about the scent, but I haven't.
Okay, y'all have a good day.
You as well.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thanks much.
All right. Yeah, Nabi, my friend called me Saturday and she asked me, "You don't find out it smell like sulfur?" I said, "Nah." She said, "Oh, yeah." And then a couple of other people called me and they told me the same thing. But they're calling me to tell me they smell like sulfur.
I haven't gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I find yesterday evening, I find I got the scent coming from Sotes. Yeah.
Okay.
What time fly fast way?
Yes.
It's 12 minutes on to 9 o'clock.
Yes. It definitely does.
Anybody wants to get me a car covering because I tired of wash down.
Oh my gosh.
Nabi, I left home yesterday around after 7 to go by the standpipe. I left by the standpipe after 10, I tell you. Every time I see some dust in the car, I wiping it out. By the time I reach home, like, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't know why you're doing all this for.
Almost 3 hours, you know.
Duh.
Washing down the car.
Why? You know what's in the air. Why would you do it?
Because it's dirty.
Oh, jeez.
So why you
It's
don't-
gonna
okay.
get dirty again.
Why do you bathe?
Because I need to.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, but okay, valid
The
point.
can needs to be clean.
Well, Brandon, in that case, you're washing the car now, and you're wiping one side, dirt or ash or whatever coming on the other side. So, what's the point?
That's why I need to get a tent and a covering for the car.
Oh God, good luck.
I mean, I don't have enough plastic wrap.
People plastic wrapping cars.
Yeah, I showed you a couple of pictures.
That was plastic wrap.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a regular big
plastic wrap.
Oh my! Wow.
It doesn't make sense washing down the car and pack it under something because when you're ready to move, it's the same thing, and then the dust or the gray or the ashes is already in the air.
Yeah. And then rain fell yesterday. So if you see people vehicles, it was looking really dirty. Yeah, it was bad.
My car was dirty with the dust from Batway passing through Roseville because I didn't wash it, and the ash. I said no, I can't leave the car like that. I need to wash it.
Okay. And then
Wait.
when you wash it, what happened?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Okay. Okay.
I still go wash it later though.
Well, I don't think I've seen much postings about it today in terms of people waking up to ash on their
Nah,
cars. And
because I woke up this morning
And
and I
you
checked the
have
car. Not there is, but not much
Not
as Sunday
yesterday.
morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So I guess we
It's-
just
it's
yesterday was
fading
just
away, probably.
Yeah, yesterday was just one of those
It
days.
could have probably been a test run.
Could be, yeah. Well, no, Nabi, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking about women taking so long to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me they were brushing their teeth right there. They come in because we went home to get some parts for the car. Ryan and a couple others went to pick up somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't them brushing their teeth.
Mm.
I didn't know you could take almost an hour to brush your teeth.
Well, it depends.
Depends on what
You have to thoroughly clean.
you're brushing for you and the rest of the grader.
Yes. Have to ensure you're sparkling white.
Hello, winner. Can we not
So you know we were speaking about safety on the road and all of these things.
Accident already?
There's accident in Grand Anse.
Oh yeah, by
It's
by Wall Street.
Yeah, the Le Marquis complex there, close
Mhm.
to the steps that leads to the GUT Credit Union.
Yeah.
The vehicle is on the side leaning.
But you know, speaking about road safety, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you have events, okay, they use
Got a
Bathway.
vehicle for you, a car cover for you.
Yeah, okay.
So Bathway Atlanta
Uh-huh.
is saying that he has a used car cover that you can have.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll pass it for it later.
Yeah.
I'll pass it for it later, so.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know what? Better just give me the day off now, so let me get the car cover, because
You just got back to work, Brandon.
that's why it's not too late. I just got back here.
Listen, I need a as I always say, even true when we was going through COVID and you guys were home. You guys was home and I was out here doing it.
Listen to me. I had no problem coming to work here because me staying home, I didn't notice people
Let
in my
me
house.
state my point.
Uh-huh.
I have not had a vacation or a rest since I was in COVID times. I was saying that after we get out of this COVID thing,
Mhm.
I want to go to Kiarako
I want to go too.
for the weekend.
I had to go.
And I just want to sleep. I don't want no disturbance. I want to wake up. Breakfast is ready.
Mhm.
Lunch, dinner, everything
Okay.
ready. This is my plan that I had, and I think I need to execute this plan this 2021.
Mhm.
But I need to do it really, really soon because my body and my mind, it's going to crash.
Yeah, it's
I
drained.
feel it.
Mhm.
I know it's there,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
think
still
you
pushing.
do need a rest, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, you do need a rest.
I
The rest too long, the rest too long, you know?
No, I just need
2 days.
I think 2 days.
Mhm.
Even if it's
Don't do anything,
even
just
if it's
rest.
2 days. But you see, and I always say, people say, oh, well, you could rest when you're home.
Mhm.
Trust me, I
Mhm.
cannot rest when I'm home. When I'm home, somebody calling me. Then I have laundry to do
And I
on
like
the
to call you,
weekend.
right?
Then I have Renee to deal with. And people
I
don't
always calling you,
understand.
and I always calling you.
You need to leave me alone too.
For what? I always calling you.
But I need to go off island so I know
Mhm.
no disturbance. And I even want to just leave my phone off for that 2 days. I don't want the
Put it on flight
nobody
mode.
interfere with me. I just want to sleep, wake up, breakfast,
Mhm.
lunch, dinner, sleep again.
Okay.
That's what I want.
But now we speaking about road safety, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime there is an event in Bathway,
Mm-hmm.
you see that corner by me there?
It's terrible.
There is always an accident there.
Mhm.
And me and my brothers always standing by the road
Mhm.
and just watching the guys come around the corner. There is always an accident.
They don't take their time.
No. It's like, okay, everybody late.
And you let to go where?
Home.
The beach is right there.
So that's why the last accident that took place,
Mhm.
I had Ryan's car.
Mhm.
I parked it right on the side of the road, but it's not in the road.
Yeah, but on
But the
side.
gravel's there.
Yeah.
And mine was parked behind it.
Mhm.
Something tell me, brother, don't leave them cover the road there.
Mhm.
I take my head had self and I left them there. Boom, accident. Piece of the scrap metal, well, the metal from the vehicle,
Mhm.
whatever you call it, end up by by Ryan's car. I said, boom, gee. Why park them cover the road?
Lordy. It wasn't bad though.
Well, the guy was a scooter and a RAV4. The guy's leg from the scooter,
Mm, 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 mm,
he didn't break. it was just hard to look at.
Yeah, I know, and I know about those. Those
Yeah.
hard to look at ones. Yeah.
But drivers, please, let's take our time. Honestly, I mean, Grenada is a small place.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to England. You're driving from Spain and you go over to Italy.
And
Grenada is a small place.
It is. You can go around the island in like an hour, 2 hours max. 2 hours max.
And the road is small already. Everybody want to do the dog on the road. Take all the time now.
Let's do the dog on the road.
Let's do the dog on the road. I know. You know the problem with us?
Somebody's calling us.
Yeah, somebody's calling.
You have to plug in that thing.
Mm-hmm. 91, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah. I hope I'm okay. I wish I am. Any case, I was thinking, okay, with the news in the air now, the volcano,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about those remains that you found down in, was it Chublo recently?
Mm-hmm.
Chublo something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything about it again as to the identification of those people and where we think they might have been from.
Oh. Well, I guess the relevant authorities are still investigating because we haven't had any updates as it relates to that as yet also.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been thinking in the essence of what is happening in St. Patrick's, the breakwater system that we cry about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's causing damages up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in relationship to also the volcano that is up in St. Vincent
Mm-hmm.
and Kikam Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Now they told us do not pass close to Kikam Jenny because there's activities continuing to occur in that area. Yes, so boats are advised to pass away from that area. And then the breakwater in Sotes there require that the wall that you put to protect the shoreline that is creating the problem with the Mount Rodney area there. So I've been wondering what's really going on with the coastal areas, and is it the breakwater that's causing those problems or what? You know, this is what I've been thinking about that. I don't know. I find this funny, really, really funny,
Mm-hmm.
because the breakwater was placed there to protect the areas because the area has been damaged. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You place the breakwater there, the walls there to protect the area, and then you find other area now is being damaged. So we're not somewhat satisfied that we have placed the breakwater, the wall there to protect the area in the town, but we're worried about what is happening now instead of seeking solution to fix the general area.
Okay.
I say that in relationship even with the in the Chublo area down there where we found the remains. There were no system there that created that problem. It's a matter of soil erosion, and we talk about climate change and so forth. So I'm trying to say that we could have other damages occurring on the shorelines at any time, and we need to understand that this is what is happening around worldwide. Let me say that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have different things happening different times, different point in time. And all is to make us aware that we're not islands here. We're just passing. And there's nothing that we could do that could make it so solid that, nothing can be done.
Yeah. All right. Well, we understand. It's already 9 o'clock for us, so we would have to run. Okay. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, thank you for your
and
contribution.
expressing your concern.
Thank you.
All right,
All right.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Yeah, Brandon. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
already.
time for us to go.
It's nice being here, people.
Yeah, thank you again for being part of the program. Our callers, those who communicated via WhatsApp, Facebook. Thank you again. Nabi, anything you want to say?
No.
It's time for us to go.
Have a great day, guys.
Everybody be safe.
Catch
Wear your
you
mask.
tomorrow.
Yep, and don't watch down like me. Don't watch on your vehicles. It does make sense. Yes, guys, later.
When you're walking.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
Welcome to the latest news update as produced by the Northern News Network. When we return, we'll have the details.
M&M Hardware Limited